And now it's time for Training Camp Today with Neil Roberts and the Minnesota Vikings.
It was no secret the Vikings are going to address the cornerback position in the draft this year. And the first DB off the board for the Purple came in the third round with cornerback Mekhi Blackmon out of USC. And Mekhi, you had a huge season last year for the Trojans, shooting up the draft boards. Now in your first NFL camp, what's the experience been like for you so far?
It's been real good, going against a lot of good receivers. We have one of the best receiving corps in the league, so going against these guys day in and day out is for sure going to get us ready.
Now, if big adjustments have to be made in the NFL, I'm sure, what are you finding some of those big adjustments are right now for you?
Just kind of the rules as far as the after 5 yards, illegal contact and stuff like that is much different from college, but everything else I'll say pretty much been the same.
All right, we'll talk a familiar face when we come back.
Come spend a night with Daryl Hall and the Daryl's House Band. A rare up-close evening with the singer-songwriter. Saturday, August 19th, Four Bears Casino and Lodge. A musical journey through his entire career featuring special guest Todd Rundgren.
Hello, it's me.
Tickets are on sale now at fourbearscasino.com or call 800-294-5454. New album Before After out now.
Minotauro fans, hockey season is here. Join us for an entire season of action, starting Saturday, August 26th. Watch the fight for a final roster spot. If you can't make it, join us September 1st and 2nd as we take on the Bozeman Ice Dogs, and September 8th and 9th as we take on the Bismarck Bobcats at the War in Watford. Remember, the regular season home opener is October 6th. Catch all the action at the Mesa Arena. All games start at 7:35 p.m. Get your tickets and view this year's schedule at gotoros.com. That's gotoros.com.
With Minnesota Vikings cornerback Mekhi Blackmon. Mekhi, in college, teammate with wide receiver Jordan Addison. I understand that you wanted to cover him in practices there. Is that true?
Most definitely. He was the Biletnikoff winner the year before, so going against those guys day in and day out was going to get you ready for season. So I was looking forward every day, and so was he. It was an iron sharpened iron situation, and we both got each other better.
What can fans expect from Mekhi Blackmon?
Same thing you've been seeing on tape. I've been real consistent with my technique and stuff, so you've been going to get your teammates all camp, so I just can't wait to go against somebody else who you haven't been seeing, and then kind of letting the world see who you are.
You're going to have that same mentality, do you hope, as a pro, that like when you wanted Addison at USC, like when you go against Arizona or whoever, or Tampa Bay in week 1, hey, I want Evans, or that type of deal, like I want the best guy every week?
That's kind of like a thing you got to earn. Me being a rookie, I'm not really sure. I haven't really built that much trust within the people around me, but I would say I'm doing a good job leading up to that, so once I get to that point, most definitely, but I feel like I still got a lot of work to do.
That's your goal, right?
Most definitely.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for your time. Really appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
All right, Mekhi Blackmon, everybody. That concludes this edition. Till next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Training Camp Today, brought to you in part by Four Bears Casino and Lodge near Newtown, North Dakota, by the Minot Minotauros, and by Herd and Horns, your NDSU Bison headquarters across from campus.